Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let's go.
The Raptors with the offensive group
for
a second chance opportunity.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Jefferson's trying to get free off the pick. Looking to dominate down low.
Continuation. Hurry up with this shot. What are you doing? I'm going to be continuing this
game. Time is not on their side. What will they do? 24-second violation. It'll be Raptors ball. The Raptors get the inbound.
Give me the ball. I got this. Give me the ball.
Swatted away by Jefferson.
That block was very nice.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The Raptors up by 14.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break.
As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No energy and enthusiasm by the crowd because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Passes it right back. Valanciunas is looking to operate from down low. Puts it in and draws the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
It's not sticky. It's just how do you play some certain way. And make it seem like they're stiff, but they're not moving stiff. They just move a little smooth.
Hits the free throw. We know what the Raptors get to inbound.
You gotta skip all that.
Pretty pass. Ibaka's backing down in the low post. Dumps it off beautifully. Rolling for two.
Oh, man.
Unable to flip it in. Back.
I be feeling like my server goes on forever sometimes now. Straight down the court.
Stevenson's shot turned
back.
And he's already got as many blocks for himself as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
Getting to the basket.
Ooh.
Off the glass for two.
I saw that. That was fire.
And Indiana calls a timeout.
This speed is hard to guard.
That was
speed kill. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Skip this part. Alright, let me try and skip this. Alright, we can play it skip the game. Let me see what's going on with that. See, been going on for some time.
And the Raptors make a personnel change.
What's all that nonsense for? I couldn't even get out of that.
To Stevenson.
I could not get out of that, man.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Exactly. He said he was going to
solid entry pass. Blocked by Valanciunas.
Beautiful timing on that block shot. time and again, he's protected his
Oh,
basket.
I wasted that. That's a waste, man. That's a waste.
Gets in the paint.
Oh, that wasn't smart.
Great footwork off the dribble. He
Yeah, he got
rattles
right
it
through
in.
The best way to make
Yeah,
a
right
comeback
through
in the
the
NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Valanciunas gets it up for two.
He
Able
got
to
it, he
knock
got
it
it.
down.
He got it.
And it's a 21-point lead for Toronto. Into the front court, desperate for some points.
Thought you guys was nice. That
Turner's
was
looking
never
to do
nice.
damage in the paint. A pretty entry pass to the basket.
Oh, he
Gets the roll.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
I got it. Valanciunas, let's go.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, mouth that runs,
Made that shot on the assist. I
All
just
of
have to take
those
that back
things
about
have
the
added up
mid-range.
to
I'm not going to
having
take it
extreme
back.
pressure as
I
well.
still think mid-ranges is very difficult to shoot.
To Stevenson, looking for low post position.
You say he was making that.
Stevenson for two, lets it go.
Exactly.
Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Wasn't
This
making
team
that.
defense, protecting the paint, has been turnover forced by
Not
Collison.
good.
Hey, someone called the police. This man is stealing the ball
I got the rebound.
all over the court.
Nice out pass. Here they come. To Ibaka, backing his man down. Down into the lane. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Misses another one.
This defense just isn't good enough. The ball's at the basket too easily. He just missed a very makeable shot.
It's all good. He's winning. My defense is average. I don't know what he's talking about. I got serious. Just gotta work on him a little bit more. See, because of that, I missed the
Looking to
play.
get free off the screen. To the rim. Took that
That's
one
right.
straight into the paint
Right.
and lays it home.
When you have a backcourt like
You gotta
DeRozan and
get up there. I
Lowry,
wish I could help you.
any night they
And
can
do
hit
the line,
anyone.
so
Right,
like that
Jeff?
animation of
Without
pull
question,
up a player.
that basket
Put it on the ground.
should put 60 total points up on the board for them in the game. Defensively, they have a competitiveness to them that I like very much. So this is a underrated backcourt, but it is a dynamic, tough to guard.
Nice.
Count it and the
Nice,
foul
Larry.
called
Nice,
against Turner. And he'll head
Nice,
to the
Larry.
line with a chance to complete a three-point
Yeah,
play.
nice, Larry.
Take the hit, finish,
shot,
and then
bro.
walk to the free throw
What you
line for your three-point
What you
play
doing, man?
opportunity.
What you doing? Look at these. Look at him playing on work.
And he does it. A three-point play.
Let's see if we can keep this going.
Screen set
Yeah,
nicely.
exactly. That's
Whistle
not fair.
blows, and the call is moving screen. Can't
Exactly.
shuffle your feet like that. The Raptors get the inbound in here.
Exactly.
The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends,
I wanted
including
to get that
Howard
through.
in the EuroLeague, still
Yeah,
hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, do you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of
I
making
got
the
this. I
pros?
got this.
Yes, I think when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not Nick Howard on an NBA roster?
Oh, look
If you're
at
doing that for
that.
the EuroLeague, you can make that jump.
It took a lot
I think
from
it
ball
goes.
holding, you know. Oh, he's trying to.
He's blocked.
Try the ball hugging line, guys. Don't try it.
Definitely needing a big time defensive play on this possession. Banks it in for 2.
Don't play that ball hugging.
Run for the Raptors.
It's not NBA Street.
And Indiana calls time. They don't want to talk it over here.
Talk what over? Nothing talk over. Last time I went through this nonsense, the timeout, I couldn't even get out of it. Can't get out of this at all. It's crazy. He's just stuck in this. Oh.
The Pacers.
No wonder. I pressed the wrong button. It's circle. I keep pressing X and all the other buttons. It's circle.
Moves around the defender. Shot thrown right back at him.
Dang it.
That's great emergency defense right there on that block shot. Come over and erasing the mistakes that happened previously.
Oh, dear.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Oh yeah, hurry up. Do that up. Let's go. Can't wait on for you.
Rebound corralled by Valanciunas. To Lowry in the paint. Off the backboard.
You are an absolute control.
Let me change the camera for you guys a little bit. What camera am I using? Player lock? No wonder. I don't use action lock. Go with baseline high.
Of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Oh.
At the rim. Flips it up and it rolls in. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro and competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
There was no way for me to stop it. I couldn't stop it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I had to hurry up and pass the ball.
Good setup with the entry pass. Ibaka fires away for 2. Soft touch gets the roll. Serge Ibaka with 6 points and 1 steal. That's a 15-4 run for the Raptors.
Come on.
Stevenson's looking for the screen to get himself open.
Screen nothing. He's gonna get.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining.
He's gonna get stopped.
Bad pass stolen by Valanciunas. Help defense there with the switch.
Ooh.
Oh, excellent screen. He curls for the layup. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. He's 56% from the field.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Stevenson against Lowry. The catch and fire away from downtown. Can't hit the 3.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
And Indiana calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
No, they don't care about
substitutions as both teams mix it up. Ellison against Lowry.
Over.
It's turned back by Ibaka.
Players do what they do. Yeah, he's had block shots in this first half, but it should not be a surprise. He's done it all season long.
And he'll hit the line with under 2 to go in the first half. Now, coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Put up that muscle song, you trying, you got it, shots. Oh. Get my free throw
off the mark. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Entry pass gets it inside. Looks to the post. Turner for 2. That's good. Indiana's down 34.
He's gonna make that crazy.
Indiana's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Looking to curl in. Roy. Jumper off the mark that time.
I messed that up big time. Except the man-to-man.
Shot clock says 12. The 2 defenders swarm. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. Indiana's shooting 67% from downtown on the season.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Roy fires.
Roy I thought I made that. Get him, yeah, get him, check him.
Ball comes loose, and they come up with the turnover. DeRozan.
It paid off.
Off the
I did that, guys.
Never assume. Keep playing the game. Force the turnover, which happened, and then take advantage of that opportunity. Push the ball up the court and keep putting the hammer to them. Continue to push forward in this blowout.
Goes to the goal. Turner's bank shot won't go.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
Screen set nicely to Lowry. Fires from downtown.
You missed that. And I
get the mark from 3. Oladipo.
Not this guy. About to say, I know how he plays with him. I just play with quickness.
Decides to pass. In count of it goes. And he gets it to go.
Okay.
Count that basket.
Okay. You want to count that basket? Fine. You can have that.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Raptors have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that.
Yeah.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors. The Pacers have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Yeah.
Game track. Blocks.
The Indiana Pacers must be more thoughtful about their shot selection in the closing half of this matchup. Too many times they found themselves getting their shots swatted away. Now it's time to commit to the extra pass and use that against an increasingly eager defense.
Yep.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Let's see. Yep, that was all me.
Number 2.
That's actually one of my favorite plays so far in the game.
Number 1.
Hey.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
You can't keep you updated, man. The ball's gonna be long.
Royce using the screen, trying to get free. Puts it up from three-point land. Royce unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
Should have been mine.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. That one halfway down before popping out. For three, the wide open shot. And Victor Oladipo with a nice look from downtown.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
To Ibaka. There's a turnover.
Oh, I called a turnover. Jeez.
To Young. Tied up, has to make that pass. Bang! Hits from downtown. Indiana's 5 for 10 from 3 tonight.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. He's up on the shot and passes.
Oh, I wasted that.
Oh, goes across the line. Backcourt violation.
That's me.
And here's a look at the games on the NBA schedule for today.
I thought I would take that. But, I mean, I kind of knew I wasn't supposed to go back there. But
the Pacers get to inbound. All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Valanciunas. Gets to the rim, getting it done on the offensive glass. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. Defensive wizardry from Darren. And Serge Ibaka will get the inbound.
Ibaka, let's go.
There's the switch.
Oh, that behind the back pass is lit.
Ibaka's using the screen, looking to get free. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Knocks down the three-pointer. He's got 11 points in this matchup.
Three ball, corner pocket.
This is putting me up, guys. We're not taking this loss.
There's the pick.
We're not taking this loss.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. And he curls in. Oh, nice block. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
And goes out of bounds.
Good job, Valanciunas. Good job.
And Victor Oladipo will be the man for the inbound. Young hoping for position in the paint. Puts it out. Can't connect from close range.
Let's try to grab inside the paint.
Sloppy ball handling. There's a steal.
Anticipation is the critical component if you're going to make a steal. Here, he shows why he's one of the best in the business at knocking the ball loose because of his great anticipation.
8 seconds now on the 24.
It's
a loose ball. Ibaka. Perfect entry pass. An effective drop step. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. And it's out of bounds. Ball last off the backboard. And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. And Thaddeus Young will get the inbound in here.
Let's see what they're about to do. Let's see this back. Let's see.
Collison.
Let's see this real quick.
Oladipo against DeRozan. Oh, excellent screen. Nice move into the paint. Oh, he shoots it.
Exactly.
Oh, in and out.
Real solid ball movement right there. Good execution. Hitting the open man on time and on target.
Coming in, guys. Coming right in. Porter almost doesn't choose. When I was talking about
Oladipo.
Porter in India last time, I wasn't really talking about the one game.
Kicks it out to the corner. Shot clock down to 7 seconds remaining. Oladipo on the drive. Rebound snatched by Ibaka. Powell's trying to get free off the pick. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. To the rim. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. And we have a foul against Jefferson.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
I hope.
Knocks down the first one.
Good job, bro. Good job. Man, you right.
Quick rebound by Young. Double team closing in. Young's looking to set up in the paint. And now he moves around the defender. Misses at the rim. Excellent defensive pressure. Young's rejected. And a foul. Serge Ibaka picks up his first foul of the night. Indiana's shooting 50% from the line in tonight's game. Misses the first. Oh, he misses them both. Ibaka puts it up. Gets to two. Lucky roll. He's the league's top scorer this season.
I mean, all they're doing is laying out the ball. Y'all trying to say laying out. They do other stuff, but
here's the switch. From downtown. And Serge Ibaka with his sixth rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
That's yours.
Trying to work it down low. Fires away.
Exactly.
Able to put it in. That's a 15-7 run for the Raptors.
Yeah, shake that head like, oh, I didn't know I could make that shot. Exactly.
Screen set nicely.
Ooh,
to the basket, flips it up, and finally he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight. Blows the whistle. He's got a foul. All right, the guys in the truck are ready. Here's that replay for you. And he hits the first free throw. And gets both points from the line.
Let's see.
Indiana's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Gets it down low. Inside. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Put it in.
Fires for two. Knocks it down.
I forced him to shoot it. You know, I didn't want him to sit in this thing. And they call that. Oh, 5 seconds.
Jefferson.
This happened. Back to basket.
Tries to adjust the shot, and Al Jefferson with a nice look sinks it.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Come on, Kyle.
Powell against Oladipo. 11 seconds remaining on the 24.
I don't think that played this so well. Now it's going to do well.
Nice little dump off. Ibaka. It's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Good work to draw the foul. First free throw, perfect.
He's going to give us his win.
Strong offensive rebound. Oh, he's got the...
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
To Oladipo. Sends it to the corner. To Oladipo. Fires a nice cross-court pass. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice-looking Euro step.
Cheat him with that. Put it up. Oh, he probably can't shoot it.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Backing his way down in the post. To the rim. Ready, back shot. The adjustment. That's a 12-4 run for the Raptors.
I got him.
Indiana is too far behind at this point to have any real chance of coming back. This game didn't turn out the way they hoped it would.
To Ibaka. He puts it up. No good. And this one comes to an end. The final score is 119-76. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Green saying good night.
In a bad game at all times. I still gotta work on the 3-point shots and mid-range shots, I'll tell you guys,
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Let's do it.
The Raptors put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Pacers seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future.
Game track. Blocks.
The Indiana Pacers gave up a lot of blocks in this matchup. However, they did win in the 4 shots category, which is how I think a lot of those swats were even made possible.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.
Look at how they're passing the ball.
And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
I mean, all the way to the corner of the court.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game.
Changes.
Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Each time, but usually the same player in the cold bracket.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the games on today's NBA schedule. Have a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Check out the upcoming games for the Indiana Pacers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
I was close to 100. What, shot contest? If I get that, it's over. Ain't nobody gonna stop me once I get that. Shot contest? Oh. Once I get that trait, I'm gonna be, well, actually, once I get that trait, and then the dunk trait, and the 3-point trait, and probably the mid-range trait, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Even if I'm like still at 83 overall, I'm gonna be unstoppable. It's just, you know, I don't have that trait to dunk yet. So once I get it, I'm gonna let loose all them dudes, and I'm gonna just make my elbow just knee them in their face when I dunk, when I'm kill them with the dunk. Just take hold of that. Let me see those please. Actually, no, not this. Check out the top. This is something interesting right here. When you choose an instant replay, hold up. See, I actually started stream, yeah, in the first quarter. I don't really know if it picked up all of that. It probably didn't. It might have not. It probably haven't picked up all on everything else. The stream, you know, messed up because of the PS4 link. It just said, "Oh, connection is lost." Probably said the timer was on. I'm hoping it don't have no timer, but if it does, then I'm not gonna want to use it. Zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, camera crazy. Change it. Yeah, they got other cameras, director. I've never seen this camera before. Check this out. Right on that dude. This camera's crazy. And you can get that close. Check it out. Crazy. So crazy. Shot a mid-range shot as well, but I don't think game even caught that. It's all good. I'll check some other things I gotta look at, and then, you know, from there, let's see if well, you know, everybody can see the block screen, so it don't matter. actually, no, I'm not gonna do this game. Okay, that's cool. Alright, guys, so this is it for me. First time using OBS to stream PlayStation 4 game. I might catch you guys on another stream if I'm up for it. And then, you know, it's been fun. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, Starfish, Frank, signing off.